We're going to get Jack up.
Jack
Yeah. Lewis. Thank
Jack
you,
Lewis, come on up, mate.
And Sheldon Wright, because I've just found out your opponent's not here, so a bit of karma going on.
So, Jack, debut, although it wasn't a win, it was a very closely contested bout. A lot of people talked about it, saying that, it was very, very close. Your second bout now, you've been through all that. It's at the Meca, it's a big show. What have you learnt from that, and what are you bringing to the table this time?
Well, yeah, obviously the O is gone now, so just got to kind of move on from that. So I've just been training more, putting in the mileage, doing more sparring, just trying to really lock in for it. And yeah, just be as ready as I possibly can.
And what did you learn from that last bout? As I said, although it's the O, what did you learn from it? Because it was a close bout.
It was. I just don't want to give away too much what I've learnt really, but just need to be a bit more clinical, I feel.
And you'll have the benefit of not having that debutante's nerves, that first-timer's nerves, that adrenaline dump. You know what it's about now.
Yeah, definitely. I say that. Them first fight nerves have definitely gone. So yeah, just got to go in there, hopefully as clear-minded as I possibly can, and just do what I've got to do.
Your opponent, slightly more experienced, done some of that King of the Ring, bare knuckle thing. Yeah. Does that bother you at all?
No, not at all. I say everybody can talk the talk, but can they walk the walk? You don't know.
Well, hopefully, Jack, we're going to see you in your second bout walking that walk. Hopefully. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, obviously Jack is facing Larson. Was from Swindon. He now resides in Southampton. He has had quite a few more fights than Jack, but obviously when I've seen Jack perform and I've seen Larson, even though he's had a few more fights, I think this is still a good matchup, and I know you're going to come prepared because of the gym. We've got Joe Quince there in the back. All the Quince boxers are well schooled, which leads me on to the man on my right. Now, we were talking about levels earlier. My belief is you're on the fringe of stepping right up now, but first, you're fighting Alan Soko from West Oxon. He's got the coaches in the background there. We're going to hear from them a bit later, but Sheldon, you are a bit more experienced than Alan Soko, but what I can tell you, Alan and his brother, they're, even for guys that have only had a few fights, they're actually, I think they're decent. So what do you know about them?
To be honest, I don't really know too much about them. I've heard some good things that they're well schooled and stuff like that. I've seen their fights, but I just believe that I'm going to be a little bit too much for them. But then again, anything can happen on a night. I just hope they're training. Hopefully we can have a good fight and put on a good show for everyone.
I mean, that's one thing. For those that don't know Sheldon, he's boxed a few times now, haven't you? And he's always performed. And I've had people comment, come up to me and say, "Who's that guy there? He looks really good. You box better than a novice." And the same with the Soko boys. They're not. I mean, I think Pate Soko fought a man that had 20 fights and he just blew him away. So it's like, when we get now, you mentioned on the commentary before, Malcolm, but the novices now, they're not like they were 10 years ago, training once, twice a week. The novices now are training 5, 6, 7 times a week. They go to boxing gyms. They got coaches, not rolling out of the pub on a Friday night and fighting on Saturday. That doesn't happen anymore. So, I mean, look, with the training, I mean, have you got any thanks you want to give to anybody? Yeah,
of course. I want to shout out everyone at the gym, all the sparring and stuff, but mainly Joe, my coach. He's there whenever you need him. It's going well. It's going well for all of the boys. But yeah, just hopefully we can keep training hard and get the job done on the night.
And obviously, I'm going to ask Larson to do the same in a second, but have you got, look at the camera for me, because the Pate and Alan Soko, Alan, who you're fighting, he is going to see this probably tomorrow, I imagine. So just look at the camera for me. Have you got a message for him?
Just train, mate, just train. We can have a good fight on the night. No hate. I'm not that guy, but just train hard and we'll have a good fight.
Same to you, Jack.
Yeah, likewise, I'm just going to keep it humble. Just keep training like I am. Hopefully you putting in the work, and I hope you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's big it up for both of them, please. Well done, boys. Craig, you sit by Uncle Malcolm, all right?